morning, friends. You are listening to Daily Morning Podcast. Today it is 5th of November. I am Devarsh from HDFC Securities. In international cues, US stocks closed sharply higher yesterday, even as the presidential race between the President Donald Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden looked too close to call in number of states. Vote counting in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin was expected to stretch beyond Wednesday, with both candidates having a path to secure the necessary 270 electoral college votes to become the president. The election results thus far have diminished the likelihood of so-called blue wave. Republicans beat back challenges in several states Democrats had hoped to win, leaving Democrats increasingly looking short of the minimum 3-seat net gain needed to control the Senate. The likelihood of gridlock in Congress made investors optimistic that a major policy changes would be difficult to enact. The rise in technology-heavy Nasdaq index may point to investor relief that a democratic agenda regulate big technology giants like Amazon.com or Google or to raise corporate taxes will be difficult to implement. Managed care stocks were also deemed to be winners from the election, as a divided government is unlikely to make big changes to US healthcare policy. With the votes still being counted, the Federal Reserve began its two-day policy meeting with a statement expected on Thursday, while economic data showed a smaller rise in US private sector employment in October than the previous month. In domestic cues, HPCL's performance in Q2 were above market expectations. A 2,500 crore buyback at up to 250 will buoy the shares. Lupin revenues dipped 1%, Pidilite revenue increased by 4%. State Bank of India announced numbers that were above market expectations. SRF revenue grew by 21%. For more details regarding the quarterly results, do read our morning note, The Daily. In markets, the Indian equity benchmark indices had a wild and a volatile day yesterday with alternate bouts of buying and selling. At the close, Nifty gained by 95 points and closed at 11,908. Nifty is just 118 points away from making a recent high. This does not seem difficult as markets could open sharply higher following bullish Asian markets and sharply positive US markets yesterday. That's all for the day. Investment in securities is subject to market risk. Do read all the relevant documents before investing. For detailed disclaimers, do visit our website www.hdfcsec.com. Thank you for listening in and have a profitable day ahead.